Hello everyone and good morning to one and all. So today we'll start with our second module, that is amplitude modulation and demodulation. In module number 1 we start with the lecture, basic concept, block diagram, then time domain and frequency domain representation, as well as the transmission media. Then we also define the noise, types of noise, then signal to noise ratio, noise factor, then noise temperature, and to how to calculate the noise temperature by using Friis formula, also Phi, in last 4 lectures. Today we will start with the second module. In this module we introduce the concept of modulation, what is meant by modulation, why do need a modulation, and amplitude modulation and demodulation concept. So let us begin with this. The content of today's lecture is what is modulation, why do need a modulation, types of modulation, amplitude modulation, and mathematical representation or equation of amplitude modulation, and frequency domain and time domain of amplitude modulation waves. First, see what is meant by modulation. Modulation is defined as the process. Modulation is defined as the process by which the some characteristics, usually amplitude, frequency, or phase of a carrier is varied according with the instantaneous value of some another voltages, called modulating voltage. Or in another definition, it is the process of transmission of an information signal which is having very low frequency signal using high frequency signal, that is called as a carrier signal. That process is called as a modulation. So modulation simply we define as a process which carry the low frequency over a higher carrier frequency. That is means modulation is an intermixing of two frequencies. One frequency, that is modulating signal, which has very low signal, and another higher frequency, that is called a carrier signal, which carry the modulating signal over. That is called as a modulation. So what is the need? Why do we need a modulation? If we transmit the information signal directly, signal from different transmitter will get up. So will get mixed up. But the signal which is produces by source, like human voice, the frequency of this voice is very low, and it is transmitted to very long distance is not possible, because the baseband signals or low frequency signal could not transmit it without modulation. If we calculate the antenna height with the wavelength, then the relation between antenna height and wavelength, antenna height is 1/4 of the wavelength. We also define whenever the relation between wavelength and velocity and frequency of light. So we can also use the concept this. So the need of the modulation is due to the only basic reason the baseband signal operated at very low frequency. So that is the signal transmission with minimum noise. So that is we know the need of modulation. Then types of modulation. Modulations are classified into two types: analog modulation and digital modulation. The analog modulation, amplitude modulation, frequency modulation, and phase modulation. Similarly, digital modulation, the amplitude shift keying modulation, frequency shift keying modulation, and phase shift keying modulation. What is meant by analog? The analog modulation is defined as the waveforms are continuous with the times. They do not discrete with the time. So that is called as analog modulation. The digital modulation, the waveforms are discrete in nature. they are discrete format. So that is called as a degelation modulation. So if you observe the amplitude modulation carrier changing in accordance with the instantaneous value of the modulating signal. The information is contained in the envelope. So this is a modulating signal which is very low frequency, and a very high frequency signal that is called as a carrier signal. So this low modulating signal can be carried out over a high frequency carrier signal. So amplitude of this carrier signal is accordance with the modulating signal. If you observe, this is a dotted lines, we see this is the envelope and the carrier signal, the modulating signal is inside. So we can define this is the amplitude modulation. So mathematical equation or mathematical representation of a AM signal. So carrier signal, which is denoted by C of t in time domain. So AC is the amplitude of the your carrier signal sine 2 pi fct. So or AC into sine omega ct, where fc is a carrier frequency of a carrier signal, or we can say omega c. So we can also define the modulating signal, modulating message signal, which is denoted by m of t in time domain. So m of AM is a amplitude of modulating message signal, that is sine 2 pi fm t, or AM equal to sine omega m into t. So this is the carrier signal we can define in mathematical format, modulating signal, message signal in mathematical format in time domain. Similarly, the combined AM signal defined in time domain. So AC plus AM sine omega mt into sine omega ct. So this is the complete representation or mathematical equation of amplitude modulation. Then we go to the frequency domain representation of amplitude modulation signal. Observing, whenever we perform an experiment in lab, observing an AM signal on oscilloscope, you can see only amplitude variation of the carriers with respect to time. A plot signal amplitude versus frequency referred as a frequency domain. So the spectrum analyzer is used to display the frequency domain as a signal. Bandwidth is the difference between the upper band and lower sideband frequencies. So bandwidth is upper sideband minus lower sideband frequencies is called as a bandwidth. So what is the relation between time domain and frequency domain? So time domain is a convolution of frequency domain. Simply we called as this relation can be explained in figure out. So we can see this is a time domain, and the outer part is called as a envelope, dotted line. Similarly, the red waveform which is defined, it is called as a modulating intelligent signal. Then lower sideband, this is upper, this is higher frequency carrier, this is upper sideband. So we can define the frequency representation or waveform representation in frequency domain of amplitude modulation wave. Fc minus Fm is a lower sideband, Fc is a carrier frequency, and Fc plus Fm is a your upper sideband. So this is a amplitude, peak amplitudes of the sine waves. So this is figure define the relationship between frequency domain and time domain. So in this lecture we are discussed with the what is meant by modulation, what is the need of modulation, then with different types of amplitude modulation, then mathematical equations of amplitude modulation, as well as we also define the frequency relation between frequency domain and time domain in AM signal. So we can stop here. Thank you very much.